You check out MySpace broads there, Colin?
No. My MySpace is a national disgrace.
Is it really?
My brother's supposed to be running it. Kids come up to me on the road. What's with your MySpace? They scream at me. I have less friends. It's unbelievable.
Can we see?
You have 8 friends?
Yeah, I have less friends than Keith Robinson.
That's not good. Well, we got into this discussion that a lot of girls on MySpace, they look really hot.
Right.
And then you meet them. We got a bunch of guys that have met some of these girls on MySpace, and they're just awful. They don't look anything like their pictures whatsoever. So we're talking about MySpace Voodoo, some of the things girls do to make themselves look hot. And there's a whole website dedicated to girls that look hot on their MySpace pages, but then the reality is that they're just hiding up a world of hurt. And they were able to do that, by the way. They tricked a lot of people.
So they have their MySpace picture, and then they have a real picture of them just kind of hanging out.
Right.
Literally hanging out all over the place.
Yeah, a picture that they decide not to have on their MySpace page.
Yeah.
And it's quite different. You want to scroll down and show some of these to Colin there?
Well, let me ask you something, not to immediately attack, but how is that any different than Robert Kelly Live, MySpace?
Oh, how Bob would...
him in person, he's like 480.
Is he using his old publicity shots when he had hair and abs?
He just called me from the airport. Dude, I just got in a fight with a Hindu. Some Indian guy behind him on the line at the airport was kicking him with his leg with some bag, and Bob turned around and almost hit him.
He's got to stop playing that video game.
And the Hindu was probably worshiping him.
Yeah. That's a cow joke, people. Oh, that's very funny. Hey, let's go to Casey in Nevada. Casey, let's get this going. What do you got?
How's it going, boy?
Hey, Casey.
I got a girlfriend. She's not really a looker, but on one of her MySpace pictures, she's pretty cute.
She's not a looker.
What does she do to make herself look cute if she's not a looker in person?
She's on a boat, and I took a picture of her. And it's
She's on a boat.
Sure, on a boat.
Took a picture.
Biting Robert Shaw in half.
All right, well, your phone's crapping out. Maybe you can call us back. Let's go to Baltimore.
Drink for your girl.
Yeah.
what's up, boy?
Hey, Jason in Baltimore, what's up?
Hey, what's up? I met a chick off MySpace. Should I not give her name out?
Nah.
Yeah, I'll give her a name.
No name.
Never mind. All right. She was cute. Little bit, not dumpy, but, that sort of cute, chubby.
Yeah.
Okay. And she had stealth boobs, which, have you ever experienced this?
No.
No. It's, where the bra makes the boob instead of the boob making the bra.
Wait, the bra makes the boob instead of the boob making the bra. Gotcha.
Exactly. So she's cute and everything, and we get a little amorous, and when she takes her clothes off, I swear to God, she looked like Patty.
Well, Patty's a mess.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got a little amorous?
You can't talk that way on regular radio.
I know, so that's a little. That might get dumped out of.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. We don't want any FCC fines or anything.
A little amorous.
Colin's MySpace page is a national disgrace.
Terrible.
It is horrible. The first is the picture of him and Jerry Seinfeld.
Where?
That is up here in the
hold on.
I haven't seen
the
it.
upper left-hand corner.
Are you friends with Jerry?
That's like his picture.
I know you are.
And by the way,
It's embarrassing.
this is what it says MySpace comedy Colin Quinn, and then it says stand up / as seen on TV.
Yeah, what is...
You're an awful product they're selling on WPIX.
You're a Flowbee.
Oh my God! Colin was made by Ron Popeil. And there's a picture of him and Jerry, which kind of annoys me because it's so much better than my picture with Jerry, which is me on the steps and him standing above me at the Comedy Cellar.
Well, you know how I feel about all your celebrity pictures.
They're fantastic.
I'm praying a celebrity kills you.
Why?
Because I hate it.
Why? I had fun.
I told you a long time ago. We have a lot to discuss today about your attitude, and I'm going to start as soon as I feel the time is.
By the way, and now with the rest, here's what Colin's page is. It's a picture of Colin on stage. His hair is kind of a mess. He's got his it's a typical Colin pose. He's kind of standing there just with the mic in front of him and his hands in his pockets, kind of laid back. But it's the same picture, one on top of the other.
It's a tightly tiled background, which means instead of just having you on stage at Joint in Las Vegas, it's 800 pictures of him next to the same picture.
Halloween thing, man.
It's tiled.
Yeah.
I don't think my brother put this up. I don't know what this is. I honestly...
This is your MySpace profile.
It is.
It's
Yeah.
MySpace.
I gotta do something.
It is.
This isn't a fan site. This was
clean
made
up my
by
act.
you or somebody very close to you.
And by the way the dates are, there's no clips of Colin or that I can see. It's like you click on it, right? And
I
there's
have no CDs. I'm a wreck.
a bunch of dates. Like
It's the end.
Collins is, I'm going to, Collins is
The end.
Gotham. What are you, at Gotham tonight through Sunday in
Yeah.
New York?
Yeah.
He's here in New York at Gotham Comedy Club.
Ooh,
And
he really is commanding the show. He throws in the plugs organically as he crashes
Well,
you.
I'd like to. Well, no, it's not-
Organically as he tries.
He's
it's
a
the
pro.
truth.
All right.
I mean, but it's just listed.
Hey, Jim, I'll say the joke that you thought was funny from 12 to 14, and so did I. Hey, you're a real pro. Phylactic.
Let's go to Arizona. Matt, what's up?
Good morning, boys.
Good morning, Matt.
Yeah, I dated a girl. She had those MySpace Voodoo pictures. She was disgusting. She looked like a little 12-year-old Mexican boy when I met her.
What was good about her picture then?
What's the downside?
Well, she had a cute face when she exactly. She had a little bit of hair on her chin too, which was really sexy.
I once actually slept with a girl with a goatee years ago. Yeah.
Well, what did she...
Horrendous.
But the point is, what did she do on her MySpace picture that attracted you, and how did she hide all this crap?
She had a vagina.
That's what attracted him.
All right, thanks. Let's go to Let's go to Pete in Jersey. Fair
She
enough.
had a vagina.
Pete,
Hey, what's going on, boys?
what's up?
Hey, listen to this one. Go to meet the chick on MySpace, and she puts a picture of herself from like 10 years earlier. And then you go to meet her at the bar, and she looks all of the 45 that she really is.
Yeah, they do that all the time. It's an older
God.
photo. You have to look at other stuff in the picture. Like if
Yeah.
you're getting out of a car that was in Freebie and the Bean. You should probably...
Phoebe and the
Don't
Bean.
you joke like that. They'll remake that movie and ruin it, too. I can just imagine.
Let's go to Mike in Pittsburgh. Mike,
Hey, what's up, guys?
hey, go to that website, E-Rock. What's up, Mike?
I've been burned a few times. I checked out a few girls who look totally smoking hot, but their photos are cropped out, their faces are like blocked out.
Yeah.
It's like a mirror shot, and then you go up and you meet them, and their face is just like divots. Disgusting.
Hey, is that a real picture on that website, E-Rock?
That one I'm not sure.
Oh, come
I think
on.
It is.
I'm
That-
starting to
that
think
girl's
it's a
huge.
real picture.
Oh, it is a real picture.
That girl's gigantic.
She may have had. There's a picture of a girl laying on an orange blanket, and she looks like she's probably 500 pounds, and she's propped
Yeah.
up on her arm with her breasts kind of like in a sexy little top, and like the middle of her looks good, like her face and her cleavage looks good. The rest of
Yeah.
her, she looks like just a sea animal.
So, yeah,
But if you show just the face and the breast, she looks like she could be a
I
skinny
believe they
girl.
would call that the MySpace iceberg.
Yes.
That's like 90% of it you can't see, and it's the most dangerous part.
it's cropped to the point where you see her cute face and her cleavage, and she looks like a regular looking
A
girl.
human
That's hot.
being. She looks like a human being.
And then you realize that what
Yeah.
she's not showing is a really, really, really large.
Yeah, she should have Carrie Fisher on a chain.
Right. What are some of the other ones? What is this website, by the way?
We'll link it up.
All right, we'll link it up.
I heard Chris Hansen is doing a Catch a Predator with those girls, where he brings them.
And it goes, what's wrong with you?
He goes, sit down. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
The guy goes,